We are live now. ओम शांति एंड अ वेरी वेलकम टू ऑल ऑफ यू लिसनर्स। आप सबका बहुत बहुत स्वागत है। आज आप हमारे साथ में एक प्री रिकॉर्डेड सेशन में जुड़ रहे हैं। ये रिकॉर्डेड सेशन आप बहुत जल्द देख पाएंगे 17th को। एंड ये प्री रिकॉर्डेड सेशन में आज हम बहुत ही इंपॉर्टेंट टॉपिक के बारे में बात कर रहे हैं, प्री रिक्विजिट्स फॉर सक्सेस, अ क्लीन एंड क्लियर माइंड। सो कुछ सफलताओं को हम जब प्राप्त करने की कोशिश करते हैं तो कभी कभी हम उलझ जाते हैं अपने ही कारणों में, अपने ही संस्कारों में, अपनी ही वृत्तियों में, अपने ही धारणाओं में। और फिर हमें समझ नहीं आता कि राइट डिसीजन क्या है, जो मैं सोच रहा हूँ वो सही है कि नहीं है। तो सफलता के लिए पूर्व शर्त, सफलता के लिए पूर्व शर्त एक स्वच्छ एवं स्पष्ट मन। सो आज का ये जो टॉपिक है बहुत ही इंपॉर्टेंट है। इसको आज हम समझेंगे हमारे प्यारे ब्रदर अनिल ग्रोवर जी के साथ में। ब्रदर, आप पहले भी हमारे साथ जुड़ चुके हैं, एंड पहले आप जुड़ते थे हमारे साथ में यूनाइटेड स्टेट्स से, लेकिन आप वापस आ चुके हैं थाईलैंड में। एंड आप हमारे बहुत ही निकट हैं, बहुत ही क्लोज हैं। थैंक यू सो मच फॉर बीइंग सो क्लोज टू अस इन आवर हार्ट एंड ऑलवेज देयर क्लोज टू अस फिजिकली टू। थैंक यू सो मच। एंड आज आपने अपना टाइम निकाला है स्पेशली, एंड यू हैव बीन अ वेरी बिजी पर्सन। एंड आपने मेरे साथ एक बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट आज मैसेज भी शेयर किया था दैट आई थिंक इन थाईलैंड यू आर ऑल्सो गोइंग टू गिव अ सेशन इन द कमिंग 18th को अबाउट, आई थिंक हेल्थ रिलेटेड कोई सेशन था। एंड दैट वाज इन, इफ आई एम नॉट रॉन्ग, it was there in the Thailand ka, I think the session was in the parliament or something, am I right?
No, Indo-Thai Chamber of Commerce.
Chamber of Commerce mein. Wonderful. So that's wonderful, Bhaiji. And you're obviously capable of taking such sessions because you have an AFMC certified functional medicine health coach through School of Applied Functional Medicine, Massachusetts से आपने किया हुआ है। प्लस सर्टिफाइड हेल्थ कोच है थ्रू द इंस्टीट्यूट ऑफ इंटीग्रेटिव न्यूट्रिशन न्यूयॉर्क, एंड ग्रेजुएट ऑफ प्लांट बेस्ड न्यूट्रिशन, जो कि आज बहुत ज़्यादा पॉपुलर हो रहा है, एंड प्लांट बेस्ड न्यूट्रिशन सर्टिफिकेट थ्रू टी कॉलिन कैम्बल सेंटर न्यूयॉर्क। साथ ही साथ में you have completed the Lifestyle Medicine for Coaches course from the American College of Lifestyle Medicine, come Well Coaches School of Coaching। सो आपने ये सारी जितनी भी उपलब्धियां ली हैं, इसका हम आनंद लेंगे 18 तारीख का जो आपका सेशन होने वाला है। आई होप आई विल बी ऑल्सो बी अ लकी पर्सन टू एटलीस्ट सी द रिकॉर्डिंग ऑफ दैट मोस्ट प्रॉब्ली, एंड वी कैन शेयर इट ऑल्सो ऑनलाइन विद द व्यूअर्स। एंड हमारे जितने भी व्यूअर्स हैं आपसे कुछ ना कुछ सीख के जाते हैं। एंड आज का जो टॉपिक है दैट इज गोइंग टू बी अ वेरी पावरफुल टॉपिक आई बिलीव। एंड इसमें आपने अपनी स्पिरिचुअलिटी का जो लाइफ आपने अपनी व्यतीत करी ब्रह्मा कुमारीज में, आई थिंक 30+ ऑड ईयर्स आपने अपनी लाइफ जो स्पेंड करी है, एंड स्टार्टिंग फ्रॉम मेंटल हेल्थ, स्पिरिचुअल हेल्थ टू ऑन द वे टू फिजिकल हेल्थ। सो सक्सेस तो हम जानते हैं कि सक्सेस इज नॉट जस्ट फाइनेंशियल सक्सेस, वी वांट टू बी सक्सेसफुल इन सो मेनी डिफरेंट एरियाज। लेकिन उसके लिए क्लीन एंड क्लियर माइंड कैसे हेल्प करता है हमें, भाई जी? प्लीज टेक अस अहेड एंड प्लीज एनलाइटन अस ऑन दिस पाथ। वी आर ऑन टू यू नाउ।
Thank you so much, and also for inviting me today to your wonderful platform where you are serving so many people every day, everywhere. So, सबसे पहले तो हमें इंग्लिश या हिंदी?
भाई जी, इट कैन बी अ रिमिक्स, आप इंग्लिश में
So
बोल सकते हैं।
first of all, what is important is to, the success is very subjective. It could mean different for every person, and every person may be right. So we have to, by the end of the program
जी
session, come to know it could be right for everyone, but what is really right,
जी।
right? So, so yeah, first I think we have to know what is success.
राइट।
What is success?
जी
you already said that is it not really measured, not really financial. So what if someone is financially successful, means he's not successful?
That
Or
person should feel successful, but then that person will start looking at other areas of his life and start comparing with the financial success कि भाई यहाँ तो ठीक हूँ लेकिन इस एरिया में.
hmm. So I think success is, like we have to measure it every day, end of the day, or every moment, let us say,
Right.
till we are wanting that success. But success, we could say success is every second which comes up to me. Was I successful in that or not? Every second. So the end result would be
Mhm.
success. For example, this is very true. Once I had a friend, he was, selling some merchandise to tourists in an island in Phuket,
Okay.
right? And from the world, everywhere, industrialists and celebrities or everyone was coming there.
जी.
So one day someone asked him, "What do you do?" He said, "I live here only
Okay.
and I have children. I send them to school. I work." He said, "What work do you do?" He said, "I work exactly what I'm serving you now, coconuts, and that's how I live, make my livelihood, and I'm happy." He said,
Right.
I know, that's really good, So I also have a plan. I'm having 6 industries now.
Okay.
Another 10 years, I plan to make it 10. And then I'm going to come to a beach and just relax like this. That's my aim. So
Okay.
that guy got confused. He said, "But I'm already doing that." Another 4 years of your life you're going to spend and work hard. And then your
जी.
goal is just to do exactly what I'm already doing.
Right. Right. Right.
So what is success? It's very subjective. And often when we don't understand it very well, we could have spent the entire lifetime and climbed up right to the last ladder of my life and say I'm now totally successful. And then I might just realize that in the journey, I achieved the success, I got all the trophies, but I lost my family, I lost my friends, I lost my happiness, I lost everything. And that was on the other side of the wall. I just ended up climbing up the wrong side of the wall.
Right, right, Baiji. Another thing which just came to my mind, success and contentment. हम कहीं ना कहीं हम contented के पास में जो आपने जो कोकोनट की स्टोरी सुनाई भी, आई सी दैट दैट पर्सन वाज कंटेंट विद व्हाटएवर ही हैड राइट नाउ. एंड कहीं हम सक्सेस को कंटेंटमेंट से बहुत दूर ले जाते हैं उसकी डेफिनेशन को कि मैं अभी जितना है मेरे पास में आई एम ओके विद दैट, आई डोंट वांट एनी मोर. कैन दैट बी काउंटेड एज कॉम्प्लेसेंसी ऑल्सो? सो इट्स अ वेरी थिन लाइन आई बिलीव कि हाँ हम कॉम्प्लेसेंट भी ना हो जाएं और आई एम वेरी कंटेंट भी हो जाएं, बहुत ज़्यादा ना हो जाएं. एंड जिस कारण से एंड एट द सेम टाइम वी आर लाइक डिलेइंग थिंग्स विच वी डू, बिकॉज अगर हम बहुत ही कंटेंट हो जाएंगे, अगर इंसान बहुत ज़्यादा कंटेंट हो जाता है तो आई थिंक जितने भी फ्यूचर में जो इनोवेशंस हैं, जो जितने भी सारी एक्सपेरिमेंट्स होते हैं, नई नई चीज़ें निकलती, डिस्कवरीज होती हैं, वो ना हो पाती. अगर हर कोई अब बैठ जाता है आराम से, आई एम वेरी कंटेंट, आई डोंट नीड टू डू एनीथिंग मोर एंड ऑल. सो इसका जो थिन लाइन है, प्लीज इसके बारे में थोड़ा सा जस्ट थ्रो सम लाइट ऑन टू दिस, बिकॉज हमारे व्यूअर्स हो सकता है कंफ्यूज हो इन चीज़ों के बारे में.
Yes, the line is very thin. So, correct. So, another real life experience. Once I was on a tour bus, and the tour bus was going through Hollywood, and the guide was giving a commentary about when we are passing through. And often in his commentary came up, do you see on the left that wonderful bungalow? It was belonging to so and so, all celebrities were there.
राइट.
And in the year so and so, that person was unfortunately found hanging. So then he went on further on, and I'm noticing he came to this conclusion quite often that many people were there, like towards the end, very unhappy in that, and some fell prey to substance abuse. So I was wondering that really, what is it that we are missing? What we think to be success, and what you just said, that if we don't aim for that, we could become complacent and we would not see the results of science today,
राइट, सो
what
मेनी
we are
थिंग्स.
benefiting, enjoying, if
मेडिसिन,
everyone
सो
would
मेनी एरिया.
believe that.
राइट.
So I think it is just, the state of mind
ओके.
that when it doesn't matter what I'm doing, but clear mind and clean, that is today's topic. So clear means that what is my goal? What am I wanting? That clarity has to be there.
Okay.
That do I want the result of real success? The result of real success is no matter I could be owning 100 planes, that's fine, doesn't matter. But the result of real success is 100% constant happiness,
Okay. But do I need those?
joy,
Yeah, I'll just come to this also. Do
peace.
I need those 100 planes also? That
Doesn't
cannot.
matter.
Yeah. And
Doesn't matter. You know, it's I'm not aware of them. I'm just aware, I'm just enjoying. Success means doesn't matter whether I have them, I'm not aware of them, I have them, but I'm aware of my peace and happiness.
just
So
like a child
my just like a child.
who's enjoying himself.
But as you said, it's a very thin line. The moment I become aware of my transient or things which are not permanent, then my success disappears in a second because I become aware of the fear of loss. So clarity has to be of some fundamental realities of life, that things which are permanent, that is my peace, happiness, joy,
Ji.
that comes from within me, not from the external things what I went for. But there's no harm for the external things to come. It's okay. If it comes to me, I have gratitude. But I'm aware that my peace, happiness has not come from them. My peace, happiness is, I cannot buy peace, happiness. Peace, happiness is a part of my consciousness, me. It's a state of being which I'm just feeling, which I can feel every moment.
Right.
What's the point if I get those 100 planes? But till I got them, I was not in happiness, joy, peace, every moment which led to that.
Right.
So, first of all, the clarity that it has to be every moment. Secondly, it is with me, my consciousness, irrespective of what I'm having. So, once we understand this, then we understand everyone is successful. Everyone who is aware of this, whether he has zero stuff or whether he's everything, what a man can dream of. So it's not being connected to that. But
Okay.
when the clarity is not there, when we misunderstand and we think that success is, we say success, but it's happiness, joy. So
Right.
success with fear and worry, that would not be success. I would be sick. If I'm
Right.
living in fear, anxiety to achieve that success or having that success, I will be sick. I'll be in a hospital.
Right.
The
So
body won't allow it.
I wanted to ask you on the same lines. जैसे कि हम एक बच्चे को देखते हैं, बच्चे को कोई इच्छाएं नहीं होती कि मैं जैसे खेल रहा हूँ, मैं जैसे डांस कर रहा हूँ, लोग मुझे प्रेज करें, है ना। मैं जिस जिस तरीके से मैं हंस रहा हूँ, लोग मुझे, मेरे को हंसते हुए देख करके वो भी हंसें। सो दे आर सो नेचुरली इन टू बींग। एंड हम जब अटैच होने शुरू हो जाते हैं चीज़ों से कि मैंने अटेन दिस थिंग, then I have a label that I am a successful person in this world. और when I make this property, then people will know me. और वो सब सारी जो हम फिजिकल अकम्पलिशमेंट्स के साथ में अटैचमेंट रख के अपने लेबल्स को अटैच करना शुरू करते हैं, एंड देन वी काउंटेड एज सक्सेस। आई थिंक वो जो बच्चे हम थे और अब जो हम बड़े हो गए हैं, सो दैट लेवल ऑफ स्ट्रेस, instead of success, stress is increasing and success is reducing. Is that what you're trying to say?
Success is,
Success is reducing, stress is increasing.
yes, definitely. Because now to get the success, what we have labeled it as success, there's lots of tension and stress. That clarity is not there. No, that clarity of that uh, state of happiness, peace, joy,
Right,
it's an inner state which comes from, it belongs to me, to the consciousness.
right,
No? And the physical things can be the result of that. When now we say clean mind, so when the mind wanting to attain anything, when it's wanting to attain anything, and then the clean means it's not that I'm not thinking anything, mind is clean. Clean means I am going for those things in life with a selfless motive. Motive to just, I'm already feeling full, I want to help, I want to have more.
So the purpose is higher
Purpose,
than attaining these
intention,
things.
intention, purpose. And
Okay.
then I'm not having the want also because I'm already feeling full and I'm just wanting to share, having good feelings, compassion, mercy. So the vibrations are different, the energy is different. And then when success comes, it has to come. If
Right.
I'm totally in this state,
Right.
success has to come because matter also is just vibration of my energy. So I attract that. And those things give me peace and joy because those things don't attach me to them. I'm
Mm.
having them, but I'm free from them. So
Mm.
it's a paradox. So more and more can come. So you will also come across people like that who maybe own everything. For example, the seniors, what we are practicing, what you are, the thing behind you, Brahma Kumaris, what
Brahmakumaris, right.
taught, our very senior dadis, you could see that they were owner of maybe centers in 100 countries. Maybe they have
Right.
10,000 cars.
Right.
But when you saw them, as you just said, like babies are so carefree, that's how they look like.
Yeah.
Because inside, it was very clear to them, the topic today, clear mind. And the focus was there that I have to help
Right.
everyone. The focus was there. Just like if I go after, I want to make an industry or a new material thing, it's okay, it's the same. Both have focus, but when the focus gets connected with the focus is getting connected with that I, when that I comes, and
Right.
when the I makes its support with the physical thing, which is not permanent, then fear comes.
Okay. Yes.
And in more subtle level, the fear of position can also come.
Right.
So then I'm not in my inner energy, my energy is shifting to those things. But if I can
Output.
maintain my energy, if my I need knowledge and experience and faith and belief also, that
Right.
really whenever I want, I can just be happy.
Right.
I just pull my focus to my pure, clean inner self, what I am, the consciousness. I feel relaxed. I feel it. Again, it's something of feeling. I
Right.
feel it. I don't feel tension. I don't feel anxious. I feel healthy also. I feel happy. I feel joyful. So that is success.
Right, Bhaiji. You brought up a very interesting point, Bhaiji, saying by saying that, it can be a physical thing which you are creating, or it's something which you are doing with the spiritual lives, changing lives. So, for example, taking Steve Jobs as an example, who created something in the field of electronics. He brought about some kind of invention which he gave to the world, obviously. He gave something new to the world, or let's say Bill Gates, he gave Windows to the world, something new to the world. They were also on the path to create something new, and success followed them not just through monetary ways, but their happiness in giving something to the world was success for most of them, and everything else followed them like a shadow. मतलब कि वो बस जो shadow है उसकी तरफ follow करती गई. Same thing happened for dadis also. Same thing is happening for so many brothers and sisters. They're doing the same thing. कि they are not worried कि मैं क्या लोगों की लाइफ में चेंजेस ला रही हूँ या ला रहा हूँ, लेकिन they are very concerned that something good is going to happen in somebody's life, and that path or that journey of giving happiness itself is making them so happy that बाकी सारी चीज उनके पीछे से ऑटोमेटिकली आ रही हैं. whether you said thousands of cars उनके पास में, घर रहने के उनके पास में, उनको कपड़ों की कोई कमी नहीं है. कुछ कुछ तो ऐसे भी थे जो कि पर्स भी कैरी नहीं करते थे, है ना, घड़ी भी कैरी नहीं करते थे, है ना. सो पीपल यूज्ड टू लाइक, दादी आप आइए ना, बहन जी आप आइए ना, मेरी गाड़ी में बैठ जाइए आप, है ना, लेट्स गो इन माई कार. सो what is the difference between someone who's giving something on an instrumental basis or discovery basis to the world and getting laurels and success monetarily, and companies बड़ी बड़ी होती जा रही हैं, as compared to हमारी जो दादीज हैं, उनकी भी अब देखा है, ब्रह्मा कुमारीज, वी can't compare it to a company, but we can compare it to an institution जो कि बड़ा expand होते जा रहा है. This is also like an organization. That is also, Apple is also like an organization. Microsoft is also like an organization. ये भी एक organization. दोनों बड़ी होती जा रही हैं, है ना. बट एट द एंड ऑफ द डे दोनों में अंतर क्या है? You said outwardly and one you said inwardly. Can you just explain that, Baiji?
So it depends on the people.
Okay.
So, and it's everyone is right. So if a person, success is for a person.
Okay.
It's a person who is working in those companies, no?
Right, right.
Companies made of person. So a person who is can sleep every night at peace
Okay.
without anxiety of tomorrow
Okay.
that I might lose my job or position, which can be in both the places.
Yeah.
Even when we are in a meditation institution, there also we could be trying to show that I'm successful, but if I'm not at peace, not
Ah,
in joy, not in love, it is the same thing.
yes,
It
exactly.
will be same. The most subtle level.
Very,
Having
very
come
deep.
having come so close to understanding consciousness, yet have not having experienced it, that is more sad.
So is that a
It
failure? Or is that a success?
That could be a failure. That could be faking success.
Faking success. Yes, that's another
Yeah.
thing which we can talk about.
Which we call
Faking success.
purple washing,
Okay.
acting to be spiritual. So it is something very, even when we say that I'm successful, I'm free from materialism. So that is wrong with materialistic things. Also, the soul, the person, energy, owning
Right.
them can be very successful if he is at peace
Right.
and happy genuinely.
Right.
Means that can only happen if he's not attached to them. That means he's
Right.
understood life, that these things come and go. But
Right.
this consciousness, the spirit, and happiness and peace belongs to me. I can just emanate it. I can just be in that state with that understanding and that experience and that faith and
Right.
that feeling, and I'm free. But the same thing, after having understood on the spiritual path, a person may still be wanting name and fame in a
Okay.
very subtle way, in
Okay.
even in the name of service that I'm serving. I'm doing it for
Okay.
them, for everyone, but maybe I am doing it in a subtle way for me. There is still that depth of connection with the self is not there,
Okay.
and then I will also not be happy. I will
Right.
not be at ease. I'll not be at peace. Those emotions, those feelings will not be out from me, and it is visible on my face. And then I have to act, but now I can't show it on my face because I'm looked upon as a spiritual matured person. So then I learn how to fake it. So even the world outside realizes it, knows these things. They're called
Right.
purple washing, white washing. So it
Ah,
just comes down to me, end of the day, that am I successful? Because even when you ask anyone, nothing to
right.
do with spiritualism or consciousness and depth of understanding that
Jay.
why are you working so hard? Why are you the result reply always will be that I want security. I want comfort. I want security for my family, for my children, so that they can be at peace and happiness. So that clarity we need, yes, that's very correct what they're doing. But the deep clarity that who is doing it is the consciousness, the spirit, and this and peace and happiness belongs to the spirit. Otherwise, people when they have achieved everything, all the name and fame, and we often come across in history that they go through severe substance abuse, they are severely upset, not happy. So that shows itself that it's something it's an inner state of being. It's not connected to what is coming from outside. It's I have successful means I am able to give happiness out. The energy from here goes out. Nothing from out is required to come in.
So are you trying to say that when we become dependent on whether material things outside or on people to praise us or to give us appraisal or to pep us up,
Mm.
अच्छा करो, अच्छा करो, और करो अच्छा, एंड वंडरफुल, बहुत ही अच्छा अचीवमेंट है, हम तो सोच भी नहीं सकते तुम यहाँ तक पहुंच जाओगे. एंड व्हेन वी अलाउ दोज थॉट्स टू linger in our mind and to give us zeal and enthusiasm, and if it doesn't sustain us for a very long time, then we get into depression, and that is not
Immediately, we will get upset immediately.
okay. So we
We'll
know
be upset. not
Depression.
happy. And if it carries on like that, and if I'm not understanding it, it can
Mm,
lead to depression. Because
mm.
I'm just getting empty day by day. My battery is getting discharged
So,
because my focus is from outside.
so we
And it
have
is
to
very
go back
obvious
to,
now, no? We put something up on Facebook.
right,
Either we put up a session there or put up something just to help. I don't know how many people will see it and it might benefit. We don't know.
right.
Or I've just put up to see how many people have liked it.
Like this session itself, we'll be putting it on YouTube on 17th, and उसके बाद में if I become conscious about कितने लोगों ने देखा,
Hmm.
एंड 60 व्यूज आए, 70 व्यूज आए, अरे इसमें कम आ गए हैं, एंड लेट्स से फॉर एग्जांपल, लेट्स से चैनल खुला हुआ है, इट्स नॉट माय चैनल, इट्स एवरीबडी योर चैनल, एवरीबडीज चैनल, एंड लेट्स से आई बिकम कॉन्शियस अबाउट 86 व्यूज आए, 90 व्यूज आए, ये भाई जी या ये सिस्टर के साथ में नेक्स्ट टाइम सेशन नहीं करूंगा, उनके साथ में करूंगा, क्योंकि उनकी वजह से मेरे पास में 200 व्यूज आए थे. सो एम आई गेटिंग सक्सेस हंग्री?
Yes, then you might start looking for people who have liked your post, and you go to their post and like their post. So then both of each of we are feeding each other. You like one, I like your one. So the whole energy and time is going away there. So often we go in the car and we see on the roadside children not wealthy. You see them playing bare feet. I've seen children playing football games.
जी.
Recently, I was in where you are from. Last, I wanted to contact you, didn't contact you. So we
ओके.
come across, I went. There was a proper match going on, and I saw all were playing bare feet. They were very
ओके.
happy. But it somehow I felt some, but they were happy.
यस.
It was a match, proper match going on. They were happy. People had come to see it also. I was wondering that, if someone could really, no one isn't donating for them the proper shoes to play football or something. So, but they were
जी.
happy, content. So sometimes the social media also shows us things in
राइट.
such a way, and it puts up projects success to be, in a different means, and the youngsters growing up, we misunderstand it. So it's becoming a very serious problem. Then we try to do that. So that's why the topic clarity and clean. So
Yes.
first we have to be clear of what success is, what it is, how it comes. Because I can be successful by robbing a bank also.
Yes.
If my aim is to have wealth, I can be successful. I can
Right.
be very focused. My intellect, I can make my intellect very clean. Only that is the subject and the topic in my mind, how to rob a bank. So the
Mhm.
word clean and clear. Clean here means morally clean.
Morally clean.
uh, the aim, the intention of helping others. Of course, helping myself, I need to sustain myself, but at the same time, community, service, and automatically it's a law of, that karma. You
Right.
do good, good comes back to you. You
We
do
learn
good,
one
good
thing,
comes back.
actually, we learn one thing, sorry to cut you off. We learn one thing very beautiful in Brahma Kumaris, कि दुआ दो और दुआ कमाओ और दुआ पाओ. So, what does it mean by dua do? Can we do it just by our thoughts? Can we do it by our words only, or can we do it by our actions also?
Anything we do, the origin is the thought.
Right.
I can learn to do it through words.
Right.
I can fool people.
But not mean it.
I can fool those people who want to be fooled, who want to be fooled. But
Yeah.
I can't fool a child.
Yeah.
If I, say something to a child, but my thoughts are something else, child will catch me.
Yeah.
He say, no, I don't trust you. I know you told me you'll give me that. You're not going to give me that. I can, they'll feel it. But sometimes we become beggars, and another beggar who's also looking for sweet words.
Right.
So both of us can be very happy with each other. Me feeding that person and that person being fed by me, and both growing up together, but both being baseless. There's no base in it because
Right.
I'm
Right.
lying, the other person is lying.
I'll take this topic to another very extreme level. What about sadism, Baiji? Some people are they feel successful by putting other people down or bringing other people down, और की सक्सेस को रोक करके वो सक्सेसफुल फील करते हैं. that kind is, I think, predominant in a lot of societies, a lot of cities, even around our houses also. And बहुत ज़्यादा ये चीज़ बढ़ रही है, where we are feeling, is it called narcissism, maybe, if I'm not wrong, where
Yes,
we can become narcissists and we feel happy in that thing. And other thing is critics. जैसे हम बोलते हैं ना कि some movie critics, some food critics and all, जिसमें क्रिटिसाइज करने से उनको लगता है कि yes, I have become successful. तो ये जो सारी चीजें निकली हुई हैं, जो आजकल ट्रेंड्स निकले हुए हैं, and people feel successful and they're getting paid so much for criticizing a movie, paid so much for criticizing a restaurant or a cuisine and all. Is this moving towards the right trend, or is it something which is a little bit of problem in human nature, especially
yes,
moving?
I think you have the reply also, but maybe you want to hear from me. So
Yeah,
this is all
with
going into
clarity.
extreme negativity, no?
Okay,
It's like moving to extreme depth, because you can't have success by, because everyone is right as per their own perspective. Some might like some food, someone might prefer very chilly, someone might prefer bland. So they both are okay depending on the socio-economic situations, their upbringing, their culture. So we
right,
really cannot. Criticism is not a positive feeling or thought or process perspective. And so if it's not positive, then it has to be negative. I don't know in between anything exists. So
right,
neutral on. So if it's not positive, this has an intention of, not a pure intention of just being neutral and helping. So the result of that comes back
right,
as the seed I sow, it comes back, and the law of karma we know. If I
right,
do good, we all know it, we all believe in it. Or so those are nowadays, one could say, maybe people not really away from the closeness of self, got so trapped into wanting, that could be also result of wanting that peace, happiness, but not knowing that it's here. So getting that joy of this extreme cases of seeing the other person suffer,
right,
getting something out of it. Like in a simple word, it could be jealousy, but in this case, like it's extreme, going towards behavior,
right.
extreme behavior, all emotions now mm, piling up and going, boiling towards
I understand.
unpleasant circumstances. Yes,
Right.
we do
So,
see lots of what you're saying, psychopath, narcissism, such
right.
kind of topics coming up, but we have to be very careful. The more we are understanding these things, the more we are becoming aware. So we are also soaking those things within us.
Okay.
So I think I'm becoming intelligent about these things, but those energies are also rotating in me. So it's so important to be able to, if one has to be aware of them, yet one could be detached.
At the same time.
No, like sitting up,
Right.
detached and observing, aware, but not getting influenced. Getting
Okay.
influenced means I've soaked it, I've taken it in. So I have to be very careful. Is it not better to be in the positive energy, in
Right.
the pure energy, where I'm having gratitude for everything, happiness for everything? Success is if I can have gratitude, thanks, means I've achieved, I've succeeded. No, we
Right.
normally thank God I succeeded. But if I can have gratitude every moment for everything, so means I'm succeeding in life. So
Right.
success in what? Success in just some object goal, or success in life?
Right.
I want to be successful in my life. Life means happiness, peace, joy. I want to be successful in that.
Right, Vaji. That brings me to another point. Like being in the moment for a lot of people is being successful also. कि I'm in this moment, like gratitude is something which brings us to the moment right now, कि अभी अभी मैं attention में आ गया हूँ, कि मैं ना future के चिंताओं में जा रहा हूँ, and I'm not going into past mistakes and all. Right now whatsoever I have, I'm in gratitude. So being in the moment, or being able to be in the moment throughout the day, which we practice in meditation, हम अपने आप को रोक देते हैं मेडिटेशन में, कि हम ना जा रहे हैं फ्यूचर की चिंताओं में, ना जा रहे हैं काश ऐसा ना किया होता, इनटू रिग्रेट और गिल्ट और पास्ट मिस्टेक्स. So how does meditation give us a clarity and give us a clean mind and a clean feeling to be right now in the moment. What can we do right now in the moment in meditation, जो हम practices कर सकते हैं, जैसे कि हमको feel हो कि नहीं, I don't have to attain something very large to feel successful. I don't need to blame or complain about something to feel that yes, I was right, because for some people being right is also success. So how do I come back to the now? अभी के moment में कैसे, and how does meditation help us out to do that, Bhaiji? Can you take us through that?
Yes, you see, we don't even know ourselves, no? That who
Ji,
I am,
Ji, that's one important thing.
right? So to know the self, I have to be in the moment. Because in the moment means I'm forgetting about everything else. So it's just now me. So it's two things, being in the moment and being with the self. No matter what we are doing, the self is doing that. The self is creating a thought to wanting to do something.
Ji,
And the thought being created, whether positive or negative, also, negative thoughts would be a defense mode. I just want joy and happiness because that is my original state.
okay,
That's why I'm doing everything.
okay,
Otherwise, I won't do anything. I would just, there's pain, I would be happy. There's sorrow, but I want to feel complete content because that is what I was.
Ji,
But my energy, everything went fragmented out so much. I forgot myself. So being in the moment is something like, bringing my focus back. Now I exist.
okay,
Meditation. Here I am, pure, original, pure consciousness, spirit, Atma. So when I'm coming in the moment, I'm there, I'm alive, I exist. So this gradually gives the feeling of comfort, security. Nothing is happening to me. I'm there. This is my body. Then we learn, we experience
Ji,
because we talk all day. My leg, my car, my even my body. I'm saying my. So who am I?
right,
So, but I can only come to myself, the I, me, when I'm never in the moment, either past, future, anxious normally,
right.
worrying, planning is something else, but worrying. So that
Worrying.
is why it's very important to be in the moment and to be with the self,
Okay,
the pure self, the spirit, the
okay,
soul, the consciousness, which is planning everything, which is feeling everything, and which is wanting. But if I'm the moment I'm with myself now, I'm a peaceful being. That is my quality, peaceful. Powers are all within me. It belongs to me. I can't buy them. Values belong to me.
right,
Joy, happiness, mercy, my qualities. So, so that is what we achieve to get after doing everything.
right.
So it's okay. I have to do all that. It's fine. Society, we have to do all that. But what if I'm aware that I already have it and let me do all that also for my livelihood? No problem. But
Mhm.
what I'm aware that I have it, it's always with me.
Mm,
I'm working for the sake of working. I enjoy working. I enjoy doing things and creativity. The cook might enjoy cooking meals for the family or for work, or the artist is doing some painting, or we exist, we have homes, cars. But while I'm doing that, I'm always aware that I'm already happy, I'm already peaceful, I'm already content.
Ji,
Then the thought might come, financially I'm weak, I have a problem. But then when I'm really content, when that energy and spirit is pure, totally, so matter automatically comes and supports such soul. He gets what is necessary. As a law of nature. When you look at nature, everyone has everything in nature. You look out, fruits are there, trees, day, night, sun,
right,
light, water, air,
right.
breathing. The body has everything.
Right. And Bhaiji, we learned one thing very important in Brahma Kumari is that no matter what happens, a couple of days back that Murli was also there, spiritual teaching, that no matter what happens to your body, to the surroundings, to your wealth, to anything, your happiness should never go away. So how is that state of mind possible to be achieved through meditation? Like how much of, you spoke about detachment, how much of detachment do we need from the outer external influences to reach that stage? And how much of practice do we need for that?
I think we don't have to be detached or push
Okay.
away anything.
Okay.
We only have to be attached to our pure self.
Okay.
But I'm already, when I bring my focus to myself, I am there. I don't have to be attached. I'm my pure self. I
Okay.
rule this body,
Okay.
and I become aware everyone else is a pure soul, independent, yet we all together. And the pure source, the incorporeal supreme God, incorporeal supreme God, is the ocean of peace, happiness, joy. And if I am connected to him, you may use the word attached to him.
Mhm.
So that state is so loving, so blissful, so peaceful. So then with everyone, I am connected. It's not a question of being attached or detached with everyone.
Okay.
I'm just connected with everyone. So the energy just flowing from me to all. God's energy is flowing. Of love, peace, happiness, joy. This is a state of being when we practice more and more, more and more. So then there's no one particular person or thing I like. Then why would I not like the rest? So then you like everyone
Okay.
because you are seeing everyone's soul spirit. They all are children of God.
Right.
They all uh, original quality is peace and happiness.
Okay.
So the connection with the self got lost. So they're searching for it outside,
Okay.
which is like a mirage because more you want, the more you want, the more you want, because you keep seeing people with more, and so you carry on and on to
Right.
just to achieve that peace and happiness, which you through meditation and knowledge and then practice. When you are aware of the self, you feel it. When you are aware of the self, you let go all other things for the moment, and you become aware. I am just a point of light, you know, tiny light. So automatically our breathing slows down. We feel relaxed. We are peaceful.
In the
And I
moment.
become aware that so are the others. They might not be knowing about it, but they are same. No
Mm.
matter what country or what religion, doesn't matter. We all are souls in a body. And the Supreme Soul is the Father of all souls.
So I
So when
believe,
I'm loving and attached here, then I'm loving and attached to everyone.
okay. So I believe that with the help of soul consciousness, which you have been talking about right now, and also becoming conscious about God and attaining peace right now, here itself, at this moment itself, that itself can define success for a lot of us. Can we say something like that?
Real, if you ask anyone in the
Right.
world that why are they working, for what are they working, the answer will be same.
Peace. Happiness.
Security. Nowadays, first it comes, I want to feel secure and safe.
Yes. Okay.
No, then I'll be at peace.
At peace.
That's
Mm.
what everyone is aiming for. Through
Mm.
wars, through killing, unfortunately, only the method has gone totally
Wrong.
disarray. But if we knew, the identity, our identity got mixed up.
Okay.
That I, the spirit, the soul, I own this body and I'm using this body, but I am not the body. So we all are souls. And the second part is that we are not only souls, but every soul's original innate quality is peace and all other virtues of love, compassion, mercy, bliss, wisdom that belonged to all. It's just got submerged.
Okay.
We got colored and covered by the outer things which were there for our existence, for our comfort. We thought that to be the means of success. So we just got away and away into that direction, forgetting that behind that it's the pure energy which is connecting everyone in the universe. All are one, and one supreme ocean of peace and love is the same for all, everyone.
Wonderful.
And that is success.
Okay.
So that success can be attained in a second, or someone could carry on whole life
Right.
just wanting to attain peace and happiness. So
Okay.
that bit of practice, belief could be false belief. A bit of practice is needed for that.
Okay. So you had mentioned clean means, I think the word was clean. Clean means morally clean.
Intentions of supposing I'm calling someone home and I'm a mother, I want to feed them, and it will be successful when they all go home happy with a good meal. So if
Right.
my intention is just love and to feed them with love, I'll be happy. I have no wants. And if my intention was I'm going to feed them, then I'm going to ask them for something, and then in return I expect something. So the intention is something else. I don't get it, I might not be happy that day.
Mhm.
Or maybe the person said they didn't like my food. But if my intention is just food filled with love, that's it.
Clean and clear.
That's it. So always same when I'm doing any work, any business, or any profession, or any teamwork, anything. What is my intention has to be clear, no?
Right. Wonderful. So I think
Intention and clarity of success that has to be more clear.
more
The
clear.
end result, the goal. Am I
Right.
just waiting to put something in my pocket? Or am I waiting that something coming in my pocket is going to help me, going to give me some means and methods to experience love, joy, happiness? Okay.
Yeah. And
But
no
with
regrets.
knowledge and awareness, we can become aware that love, peace, and happiness, I can even experience it without any material thing. It's a very elevated state, not easy, but one can be connected to the self, which is the source. The me, the true self, is the source of love and peace, not from outside, it's from inside.
Right.
It's
So,
inside.
so that's wonderful, Baiji. And I think we can take a short few minutes meditation session and come to a
Surely.
conclusion of the complete session which we've had right now with beautiful points which we have touched, and let's connect all the dots together. So kindly take us through a beautiful meditation session where we can actually
Okay.
understand what we have covered in the complete 1 hour approximately. We're about to reach 1 hour. So would you like to have a background music or would you like to go without a background music, Baiji?
You can put some background music. It helps to us to relax and be a bit
Fine.
calm.
I'll try to make it a little. Is the music too loud or is it
You
okay?
can make it a bit soft. Yes.
Sure. This is the minimus going, Baiji.
It's okay. I take in a few deep breaths and exhale to let my body relax. And for a few moments, I withdraw my thoughts from wherever they are and bring them, focus them to the center of my forehead. This is where the consciousness, the point of energy is present, from where I'm managing my beautiful, lovely body given to me by nature, God, to interact, to live, to express. But I'm aware that the origin of any feeling or words or actions are thoughts. And I, the consciousness or the spirit or the soul, I have this choice, this knowledge and power to choose the thought I wish to create. A clean thought, a thought where the intention is always of self benefit and world benefit. Such thoughts bring success to my health, first of all. When I have thoughts of benevolence, love, good wishes for others, my body is the first to experience that energy. Every cell of my body can absorb that pure energy and function in a harmonious way. That is success. We aim so much to have a healthy body, so that brings success. Once I'm happy, my body is healthy, I'm at peace. With this pure intention, pure vibration, interacting with everyone, aim only to have good wishes for all. So the result is going to be good. I just need this awareness that I need not have now any more feelings of comparison or hatred or jealousy. They bring anxiety, fear. That's not pleasant. Those feelings come when I'm not present or acting from this seat of self awareness. When I shift my identity that I am this body which is perishable, fear comes in, fear of loss, comparison, wanting, wants which are not fulfilled. I again fall into feelings of emptiness. So I experience with the knowledge which I receive, I experiment that my quality is peace. I feel peaceful, I feel content, I feel content because the energy of love, peace, joy, these energies are they belong to me. They are part and parcel of me, the spirit. I just keep my focus on my true self, which is immortal. I am immortal. I, the energy, the spirit, I do not perish. There is nothing to fear. I exist forever. So when I am in these thoughts, means these energies, if I could step out into the world with this feeling, this state, my actions, my words, my decisions, my decision would be better, would be correct, would be more measured, more accurate to bring the appropriate results. So clean means not mixed with energy which is coming out from matter, but energy which is clean means coming out from the true, pure self. And then I am very clear of my purpose in life. My purpose is to be in a state of this peace and joy. And my purpose is to let everyone, my good wishes then will be that if everyone could connect to their true self and love themselves as they are, because originally everyone is perfect. Originally, we all inside the true self, the soul, is just an energy. There's no form. It is just perfect. It's
Beautiful.
just a bundle of feeling, pure feeling. That's it.
Wonderful.
Om Shanti.
Om Shanti Bhaiji, a wonderful way of expression, and I believe we were focused on your thoughts, and that itself is a beautiful meditation. थैंक यू फॉर टेकिंग अस अहेड ऑन दिस ब्यूटीफुल जर्नी भाई जी एंड बहुत सारे कंसेप्ट्स क्लियर हुए हैं आई बिलीव मुझे भी कुछ चीज़ें पूछनी थी आपसे थैंक यू सो मच फॉर गाइडिंग मी एंड थैंक यू सो मच फॉर गाइडिंग ऑल द व्यूअर्स जो कि हमारे साथ में इस लाइव सेशन को देख पाएंगे 17th को तो अगर आप ये लाइव सेशन देख रहे हैं 17th को प्लीज़ डू शेयर दिस सेशन विद अदर्स हमारे यहाँ पे ऑलमोस्ट 600+ सब्सक्राइबर्स हैं जिसमें से सारे के सारे भाई बहन देखते हैं इन सेशंस को और के साथ में शेयर करते हैं एंड हमने इस यूट्यूब चैनल पर जितने भी एडवर्टीजमेंट्स हैं एंड जितने भी पेड चैनल्स हैं सबको ऑफ करके रखा हुआ है दैट मीन्स वी आर नॉट मेकिंग दिस चैनल एज अ earning means this is only for spiritual seva so thank you for supporting this cause thank you for being with us and thank you Bhaiji for being with us on this channel and for sparing your important precious time and on 18th may you have a beautiful session in the Chamber of Commerce and may you bring a lot of peace and happiness to everybody whomsoever you meet over there.
Thank you very much. And I wish all everyone who is viewing your wonderful channel do take the steps to connect with themselves with their true form. Then they will definitely feel and experience that peace and happiness.
Wonderful, Paiji. And please do let us know in Thailand, where can our viewers, if they have anyone who they know in Thailand, कहाँ पर वो आ सकते हैं, where they can connect to in Thailand, where is a beautiful meditation center, and kindly let us know the address verbally so that we can let our viewers also know about it.
The address in Thailand of the center where meditation and classes are done in Hindi is Sukhumvit Soy 15 Rishi Court second floor.
Wonderful.
If you
Thank you
go
so much.
second floor, Soy 15.
Congrats.
Telephone number I don't have with me here, but they can always go there and connect.
Wonderful.
Okay.
Thank you so much, Vaiji. Thank you so much for sharing this beautiful information with us. Om Shanti. Have a blessed good night in Thailand. Disconnecting now, Vaiji.